Alright, let's do this. Yeah, more Splatoon 3 things got up, but this picture of Shiver is just oh great, I love it. I'm so looking forward to Splatoon Raiders next month. Gonna do some co-op. Oh, that's right, the Steam Summer Sale. There is a sale on Amazon as well. I am looking into buying a portable monitor for my holiday because I want to have my own, like, TV to watch, you know, well, my own, like, screen to watch stuff on. So I don't have to hook it up to the main TV, and then I won't be able to play certain games that I would not play in front of others. Yes, we are poke streaming today, yes. We are going to try and finish up Blueberry Academy's Elite Four and Champion. Aw, bye, June. I'm missing you already. Alright, so I'm gonna go to the League Club room purely because I want to spend some of these points I got so I can change my Pokeball throwing style. Raspy, what did you do? Thanks a bunch for all the support, Emil. Ready to be my sounding board? Then let's go. How about? Yeah, you know what? I think that'll work. Talking through this with you really helped. We've come up with some real home run here. If you ever want to change how you throw your Pokeballs, just give me another call. It's interesting because you can actually choose to throw the Pokeball like Galar's Leon. I know if I actually put that on, June would not be happy. Wait, you took away... How did you do that? Raspy, how did you take away June's mod privileges? What the heck, man? Or should I say, what the heck, girl? Alright, so you can change them by donating 10 points. It's the famous former champion. Alright, now let's see, what sort of style should we use to throw our Pokeballs? Not the left-handed style. I ain't no left-handed person. The reverent style, the dainty smile, the smug style, the elegant style, the twirling style, the ninja style. How's about we play the twirling style? Whee! There you go. That seems like a style fit for an alchemist, right? Although, because of how this game works, you're lucky you actually get to see your trainer throw a Pokeball. Anyway, let's jump on into the terrarium. We got 2 more trainers to battle, but we also have a team of Pokemon that do not do well in double battles. So we're gonna have to fix that. I think I'll keep my starter and Icy Boy. And then it's gonna be a case of mixing the Pokemon up a bit. Maybe making them, like, giving them moves that complement each other. I mean, I could keep Claire the Dragonite and potentially pair it up with a ground type of some sort. Hey, maybe Flygon. That might be a good one, Flygon, yeah? Looks like you missed your chance. They jumped right on out before you had the chance to do that. Right, let's see, where is... Oh, there's a Trapinch. Alright. I mean, I already have a Trapinch, don't I? So I don't even need to catch one. I already have one. Oh yeah, I also have Metaboss. I have Metaboss, the Metagross. Right. So, first things first. Right, we need to give it a... This is what a neutral nature is like. So it has high attack, but higher defense, and low speed. Shall we lower speed and buff attack or defense? Do I have what I need for this, though? That's the question. That's the other question I have to ask. Do I have the herbs to change the nature? Defense, but special attack suffers. Right, yeah, we don't really have the best mints, do we? Where can I get mints from? If anyone has an idea where I can get mints, that would be great. Whoa, the Flygon just vanished. Come back here, you! How is the volume, by the way? Maybe I could give my Metagross a Psychic type Terra, maybe? It's time for the Zen headbutt. Oh, damn. Oh, it was a crit as well. That just goes to show how strong its attacking, its defense is. Oh, no! Well, that Flygon has given us a second chance. Okay. Maybe I should teach Metaboss Earthquake. Probably what I need to do. Something that, you know, is good for it. So yeah, you need 50 in order to, you know, give him a Terra. To change it. Apparently. I'm not sure. I'm not entirely certain. Boosts strength. Okay. I should probably, yeah, we're gonna give Metaboss Earthquake. I mean, Terra Blast is pretty good at 80 power. Earth power is 90. Where's... I think we have an Earthquake TM. Or maybe we don't. Maybe we don't. Got Bulldoze. I mean, there's so many TMs. We sort them by their number. We don't seem to have that. Scorching Sands may also leave the target with a burn, but Metagross cannot learn that, unfortunately. Can't learn Earth Power either. What the heck, man? I thought Metagross could learn like powerful ground type moves. Maybe I just was not. Maybe I'm mistaken. Also, if we're gonna power up our Metagross, we're gonna need to give it the Lucky Egg. I think one of my Pokemon might already have it. Oh, no, they don't. Alright, you get that. And then we start training against Chanseys / Blissies. Because we know it's special defense that it's good at, not actual defense. For a second there, I thought it had 1 hit point left. I'd have been shocked if that had actually been the case. Well, there's Helping Hand. There you go. There's a perfect move for a double battle. Alright, so what can we buy again? Oh my goodness. I don't know why, but I thought I could actually buy, stuff. So yeah, potential Pokemon to get replaced. Just purely because there's history with Ogerpon, I want to keep Ogerpon in the team. I feel like that would be a very good thing to have. Right. That's what you get for sleeping out in the open, Chansey. Should really be more careful where you're you end up being at. Alright, oh, 66. Can we still do that? What's your thoughts on the new Pokemon? Wind and Waves. I'm cautiously optimistic. Because after all the backlash that they faced with Scarlet and Violet, and how it was performing on the Switch when it launched, I'm hoping they've learned their lesson. I mean, it looks like they're trying to make it a bit more MMO-like. It doesn't look like they're gonna go for the traditional, gym system, which I think is an interesting thing they're doing. Will it be what we have always wanted? I mean, who knows at this point? We've just gotta wait and see until we get some more info on it. But yeah. It's gonna be interesting. We gotta hope they do it right this time. They've got the hardware, so now they just have to utilize it correctly. And then, even at the same time, can you really defend them when games like, Mario Odyssey, the first-party games can look and perform really well? They've, granted, they don't make, the Pokemon Company do not make a lot of their money from the games, so from a business standpoint, you can kind of understand why they let the Pokemon games, not do so well, because the unfortunate thing we have nowadays is that, they don't really have very much, what was I saying? I sort of lost my train of thought, and I'm a bit confused myself about where I was going with this. I ain't the greatest, my memory is not the best. Boy, you gotta love short-term memory loss, huh? I mean, at the same time, with the way Pal World seems to be performing, and the fact that Game Freak and Nintendo's lawsuit does not look like it's actually going to give them the results they wanted, which is for the better, because if they do it to a developer like Pocket Pair, they could do it to any of the monster, any of the indie monster, the only reason they're going after Pal World is because it has been financially successful. Ultimately. And then it turns out that their lawsuit's not really holding a lot of weight. So, yeah, they're probably only going to get a small payment. When you consider they were probably going after them for millions, and I don't even think they're ever going to get a million off them. So, with any luck, this whole thing will have encouraged Game Freak and the Pokemon Company to make sure that the next mainline Pokemon game is going to be at a certain quality. Let's hope, at least, they go for that. Because let's not forget, they are still making bank off these games, regardless of how, how quality they actually are, which, is different for different people. I mean, I do believe that the games don't have to look amazing. So long as they play well, that's really all you want. But at a certain point, especially with how poorly the game was optimized, Scarlet and Violet, I mean, it really needs to be at a certain standard for the general population to be satisfied. The general population of Pokemon fans to be satisfied. Alright, I'm gonna try and get Metaboss to level 85 and see if we can teach an Earthquake. You know what? Maybe I want to put on a barrier move as well. I think I may want to make the Metagross more of a support role that can do a decent bit of damage itself when it needs to. I think that would probably be best. It kind of sucks that Juno's only here for a little bit. I was sure that I could probably have asked them to, tell me if there was any real reason to try and catch as many Pokemon in Kitakami as you can, just to interact with Perrin. I don't know if there's any sort of, story linked to that. Which probably would have made me go back to Kitakami and just, fill out the Pokédex off stream. And if it actually gave us something cool in regards to, a bonus side story, it would be cool to do. Should be a TM machine somewhere. Oh, I need to make some TM. I need to make an Earthquake TM if I have the ingredients to. Okay. I think there's one over there. There's a rest stop nearby. It's probably where we want to go. Is there one here? No, it's just for decoration. Oh, god damn it. These eggs are not cute. I mean, they are kind of cute. Seems a bit mean to say that they're not cute. Yeah, they are cute, because they're little egg fellas. And eggs are a cute little shape, aren't they? Ugh. I hate Arena Trap so much. I hate you so much. If only we had a mold breaker move or something. Or in mold breaking nature. Oh, I was worried then. I'm like, Fisher, no way, you can't do that. That's against the rules. I don't make the rules, I enforce them. How about Meteor Mash is a decent damage move. I do think we need Earthquake though, and Reflect. You know, no, actually, I think their special defense is what needs a boost. So, yeah, we need to special. Let's sort them by name. It'll be a lot easier. Right, okay. Or maybe it's not gonna be as easy to find. Misty Explosion. I did not realize that's a combo. I ain't gonna use it though. I ain't like, what's her name? What's her name again? Sango? I'm having a bit of a brain fart here. I forget what the move is. You got Reflect. Oh man. You find so many random TMs now. It's kind of difficult. Light Screen, that's it. There you go, Light Screen. Because we both know Pokemon like Claire and Metagross, their weakness is against special attacks. So yeah, we kind of want someone to set up that to make it harder for them to really damage us. It's kind of annoying though. Oh, there you go. Wow, that's a lot of stuff. Fire Terra Shards. All right, guess we can change a Pokemon's Terra type to a different one. But I'm confused. Where is it? Where is the TM maker? Maybe it's only available in like the Central Plaza. Yeah, let's do that. Let's just warp to the Central Plaza. There's gotta be a TM machine here. There has to be. I need the Earthquake. There it is. Earthquake, where is it? Bulldoze. Sandstorm. Dig. Rock Slide. Body Press. Drill Run. I am sure it can learn Earthquake though. Although a Stealth Rock as well would be pretty neat. I mean, Metagrosses are heavy, so Heavy Slam on that would be amazing. Oh, hello there, Hendo. Hello there, friendo. Hendo. You got a question? All right, tell me. What's your question? High horsepower? mean, come on. I should just do that. Why am I not doing it this way? It's actually so easy. Do you have the item to make Electabuzz evolve? I do not. I have the Magnerizer, but not the Electrolyzer, I'm afraid. Meteor Beam? Oh, I guess we don't have Earthquake, huh? That's a shame. That is very much a shame. Right, okay. Exchange materials for life point. LP. Nah, we don't need to do that. It's a shame though, that could have been amazing. I mean, I'm not entirely sure how it works, but isn't it possible that a wild Electabuzz or something will have an electrolyzer? Who knows? I guess June really did go, huh? I honestly didn't expect him to leave. I thought he loved watching me play Pokemon. He'd love telling me how bad I was at Pokemon. At least. There's a Golurk. Man, it's hard to climb mountains. How come only sometimes will I grip onto the side of the wall? Well, there's an Electabuzz. I suppose at this point I might just have to give it Terra Blast. Ah, the static! Not the static! There was probably no point in that at all. I mean, you find all these random items around. It's funny, it's like, oh no, I got paralyzed. Oh, wait a second, I'm okay. I suppose if I'm gonna find any TMs for Earthquake, it would probably be around this area. In the mountains. There's loads of Elekid's. Man, look at that Corviknight. Oh, that's... I was wondering, what is that? And it's like, oh, Sinistea, okay. Alright, let's see if we... Oh, wait, Bulldoze is not the strongest move. It lowers speed. So it's got that going for it. Shadow Claw. Could be pretty good. Could learn Grass Knot too. Oh, Volcarona with Poison Jab. Oh, that could be good. I don't have anything to take on the Fairy type, so Poison Jab might be a good one. If you're wondering why I'm whispering, don't worry about it. Phantom Force. Focus Blast on Dragonite. Maybe. Oh, hi! Hi, Shiny Eevee Overview. Thank you for the follow. How are we? Alright, we're gonna give it Terra Blast. I mean, Terra Blast is one of those moves. Apparently it can be physical or anything else if you want it to. I'm good too, thank you very much. Appreciate you follow. How are you? Oh, I've already asked you that. Never mind. Yeah, so you'll have to excuse me. I am currently in the middle of training up this meta gross I got from a raid battle. Oh, the attack buff as well. Damn, Scrafty's trying to get us with a focus punch. You can't hit us with that. It's funny though, because if that missed, I could literally just use Bullet Punch and stop it. So I think I'll have to get to like level 85, but then I got this Metagross. I wanted to give it Earthquake, but I don't know where Earthquake is. I need to find the TM. And like I say, it's probably gonna be around here, if anywhere. What the heck? Look at all these Pokemon! You're shiny hunting. So I take it you must be going for the shiny decks then, I take it. God damn these other kids, please stop! Look at all these Pokemon, there's so many. I need to find an Earth. I wish you the best of luck in your shiny quest. Because I know that is going to take many hundreds of hours. So Magneton. Alright, I completed the quest. I don't know what it was, but sure, I'll take it. A grass type. Interesting. So that might be a grass knot sort of deal then. Ugh, Meteor Mash is kind of, you know, inaccurate. Ah, my ears! Hi, Sleepy. Thanks for the love, friendo. How are we? Alright, the Magneton is now weak now, so I'm gonna try and catch it. We're gonna catch it. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. I don't like that at all. It's kind of funny. I was neutral to it until it lost its Terra typing, and now it's like, uh-oh, now it's way stronger than me. You know what? You don't have your grass Terra type anymore, so I'm gonna take you out. I don't care about catching you. You're gonna be awkward? Whatever. Thanks for stopping by. It means a lot. It should mean a lot to everyone, any streamer, when someone just wants to stop by. You don't have to be here for a minimum time or anything. You know, just popping in, saying, supporting you. And, you know, sometimes, you know, putting them in a tab, you know, put them in a tab, and, you know, staying as a viewer that way is fine. It's something I always try and do. Unless I have to go to bed or something, I will always just, you know, I'll always at least stick him on in a tab and check in every now and again. Everstone. I tap back in, this is the third thing I hear. I mean, it's fine, I don't mind. I don't mind if you just want me as background noise. Thank you. Now, I wish I had an Uno card toggle or something. Be like, nuh-uh, no, you. Right, so yeah, I was hoping I could, you know, find an Earthquake TM somewhere, and, because I can't make one, apparently. Kinda sucks, really. It's like, I need to throw this. Polar biome. Alright, I guess we've changed areas. Whoa, it's crabominable! So crabominable! See, this is part of the thing I miss about, you know, classic Pokemon. Having a set angle for battles. It's like I'm battling that guy. He's like, go crabominable! Oh, damn, it survived. Iron defense, interesting. Interesting. I just want to take you out, though. Bullet punch! Yeah, I remember I was playing this with a friend the other day on stream, and there's apparently only one tiny area where a Cyndaquil will spawn. But it's such a rare spawn that it was kind of annoying that I couldn't find one. I mean, if that's a battle area, then that must mean this is where the, this must be where the thing is. Oh, I know this thing. Duraludon. Shine with the power of heart. Terrestrialization. I need to have my own thing I say when I use terrestrialization. Watching Pokemon Horizons, it's fun how every trainer, when they use terrestrialization, they always have something cool to say. See, that's the only other thing about, you know, terrestrializing. This is why I need Earthquake. I need an actual powerful TM to use. Polar Plaza. Ah, right. So this is where that guy is. I see. I want to save them till last, considering they're the one who are pushing me through this Blueberry Academy Elite Four challenge. Well, that and Kieran, of course. My adorable femboy, friendo. I can't help it, man. He's cute, okay? He's a cutie, alright? That's why I like him. Although, I do keep Ogerpon in the team because I want to show him that I've been taking good care of it. Well, you're a huggable little cat boy as well. Right, what's this Terra type? Fairy type! Okay. See, I need fairy types. Because, you know, they're terrestrializing fairy types. I need it. I need it. Because this thing would definitely be a good support Pokemon as well. I've always liked it, but I've never used one before. He goes insane. I know! I felt bad. It's like, I wish... I mean, can you let Kieran get Ogerpon? Because I feel like if I could have done that, I probably would have done that. Because as much as I like Ogerpon, I know that Kieran has known about it for so long and loved it so much. It would have been nice if you could have let that happen. Oh, this thing has light... Oh, my Metagross has light metal ability. I didn't realize that. Haha! There you go! Got him! Reuniclus, the multiplying Pokemon. Their arms are made of a special liquid. They use their psychic power to control these arms and crush boulders. Damn, that's really good, isn't it? I'm gonna call it Selly. You know, like Shelly? Sally? Defense down, special defense up. The Pokemon only takes damage from attacks. That's a good ability, isn't it? I'm pretty sure that's a good ability. And all it knows is psychic moves. I mean, it's pure psychic, but with a fairy terrestrialization, Alright, who do I leave behind? I mean, I think this will be fine. I mean, it's a bit of a tank. Maybe I could teach it, like... I need to give it a good fairy move, obviously. And I'm also gonna need to give it some good support. Maybe a helping hand would be fitting. Special attack grows stronger, defense suffers. It's a barrel! Barity! Hiya, Coco! How are you, cutie? How are you, my friend? Remember moves. Oh, that's right! You have that, don't you? Alright, we'll teach it Reflect. Yeah, we need Reflect. We need to buff Physical. Oh, its special attack is its best attribute, actually. In that case. Yeah, I'll bet it is. Ally switch. This move's chance of failing increases if used in succession. Right, we don't want to do that then. I'm gonna teach it Recover as well. Gonna be stalling them. Right, and then we need a fairy type move. All right. Have a good one. Have a good day at work, okay? Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, Coco knows. It's fine. We're gonna give it a mild nature. Oh god! The hydrate could be a curse. Oh, it can't learn Dazzling Gleam. I don't think it learns any fairy type moves, actually. It can learn Iron Defense for some reason. Shadow Ball. You know what? Sure. Sure, Shadow Ball could be due. Energy Ball. Didn't realize I could teach Play Rough to my Meowscarada Sage. Although, to be fair, it's a physical attacker, so... It's probably not... actually, it's a physical move, isn't it? Play Rough. It doesn't want to hone its claws. Okay, fine. We'll get rid of that then. Does this mean Sage has no offensive moves now? Or any support moves? Yeah, it has no support moves. Okay. I guess it just wants to attack. I mean, that's fair enough. I don't mind. If I could make it a ghost-type terrestrialization Pokemon, it would definitely be good. It evolved and chose violence, yes. Although honing its claws would make it even more violent, so it's a bit weird that it decided, I don't need this move, I already have better moves anyway. Alright, let's just, get healed quickly enough. We need to get get my Pokemon to 85. I mean, it does kind of suck that it's Terra type. Basically means the only move it can use is Terra. You can swap our defenses if you want, that's fine. I say is, Bullet Punch does take it out, okay, that's good. If it didn't, I'd have been worried. Well, there's Ghost Terra Shot, speaking of those. I think I need more. So I can change Terra type somehow, right? Does anyone know how I do that exactly? If anyone is free to look it up, I would appreciate it very much. Meanwhile, I'll head back to the biome where I can learn stuff. Where I can fight Chanseys and Blissies, because that's the best Pokemon you can find here, I think. I don't know if you can find Audino or not, but that's, Chansey and Blissey are the only ones I'm aware of. at this moment in time. I think it's the savannah, right? Yeah, alright. It's kind of funny because the savannah biome is a bit like the Lion King. Oh, Lacey! Come here, you! I won't let you run! You shall not escape. Yeah, that's the problem. Special attacks are not good against these. That, however, is great. 1,300! It's so much! Okay, I'll check my DMs real quick.
Welcome to Harlan Bank. Revolut.
Freaking ads!
Very seriously.
You can also just randomly find them on the grounds, but basically whenever you come in here, he recognizes you as the person who defeated Larry, so I assume that you'll have to...
Oh, okay. Okay, I have to go to the, I have to traverse. I have to go back to Paldea. So it's, Larry's gym. Funnily enough, I haven't actually done any of this, I haven't actually done the post-game gym challenge. I should probably look into doing that at some point. I know what you guys feel whenever you're watching me and you see ads. It's like, I don't need the ads, please. Over here, I believe. There you go. You're something, kid. I'll let you on a special dish I only make for my favorite customers. I'm one of their favorites, even though I barely come here. Alright, thanks for the normal. I don't want the normal Terra type, but I want to, Alright, I want Ghost Terra Shards, please. Yes, please. One life-changingly delicious dish coming right up! Yay! Now Selly's Terra type is Ghost! Yeah, baby! So now, if I want to, fight, Pokemon... Now my Shadow Ball will be even more powerful! They really do. Icy Boy is about to max level as well. I ended up changing my phone case to the Sprigatito one. That's why I've got a Sprigatito motif on my menus now. Can't help it, man. Sprigatito is just adorable. We all love the weed cat here, don't we? One thing I do like is that you can actually, Hey, go back here. No! Stop! Stop! Scream! Damn. It got away. If you guys watch my original streams, you know, my VODs of my original, like, part of the game, someone made these really adorable holding the Paldea starter asset. They were really cute. You're not getting away, Chansey, my dear. Fuck. Why soft boil? A bit like that, what is it? That little, comic where this lady is following this kid, and every time the kid speeds up, she speeds up. And she's just chasing him. That's probably what you wanted. That's probably what you're thinking of, right? Right, Coco? Come back! I need you! Yes. Ice punch. Oh, nice. I think Metagross can learn the elemental punches. I'm not entirely sure about that, but let me just have a look real quick. I don't think it can, but... It can learn Ice Punch. Just can't learn Fire Punch, for whatever reason. Why only Ice Punch of all things? I don't get it. Get back here! I need you! It's really quite annoying to get chances in Blissey's. They're the best to farm for experience points, but at the same time, especially Blissey is almost impossible to find out here. I mean, I even caught a Blissey because I was like, who knows when I'll have another chance. I can't help it. It's just me. How dare you? How dare you heal? That was probably one of them old special ones, wasn't it? One of those rare chances that nature is buffing its defense, rather than the special defense it loves so much. I'm gonna use PP up for Meteor Mash. We need more PP for Meteor Mash. All right, so my meta boss has a special defense buff. Which of my Pokemon has low special defense? It would appear to be my Reuniclus. Ah! I jumped to avoid the battle. There's never enough PvP, is there? I really don't want to do my homework, so I ended up coming here to the terrarium and getting gouged by a Tauros, no less. Michael the student is currently dying, impaled on a Taurus's horns. Shield on and Vibrava. Alright, we can do this, sure. Wait, Meteor Mash? No, actually, Shield on is actually pretty good. Let's not do that. Oh, damn. Well, there you go. I mean, maybe. I don't come to these strings for darkness. I don't need dark humor in my life. Apologies about that. Apparently Shadow Ball is neutral. Damn. Imagine if that was the evolved form of Shieldon. Bastiodon, is it? I think. I mean, we already know that Shieldon has high defenses anyway. Bye-bye. Even getting beat by you doesn't make me want to go deal with my homework. This guy's gonna fail. Alright, I'm gonna take this thing out. This thing's angst in for a battle, so sure. Fighting type. That's an interesting Terra. And then I would get rid of the only move that would be super effective against it. Of course I would. Double edge. Oh, that's not very effective, my dude. Looks like we've gathered an audience. Hiya, Shaheen. Welcome to the stream. Come on in. How are you? Right, we're gonna catch it now. Twirl! Yeah. You like my twirl style? This Taurus does appear to have a good attack. You are being annoying. I mean, there's a reason I have so many Pokeballs. I'm one of those, because my starter's in a Pokeball. I think like every Pokemon I have needs to be in a Pokeball. Even though my Ogerpon is in the Dusk Ball. Alright, crit capture to the rescue. Let's go. Bull. He's a bully. He was a bully. He was bullying people, so yeah, he's just bully. Technically that is not correct at all. Natures do play a part in changing how their stats are afflicted. It's probably one of the main reasons I'm not too... I kind of liked Koromon, but... Was it Koromon? Can't remember which one it was, but there was one where pretty much every mon was the same. It was just a case of using the stronger move to win. That's basically all it boiled down to. Was not a fan of that mechanic. Hence why I stopped playing it after a while, just because it was like... What's the point if all the Pokemon are 100% the same? There's no change of natures or anything that affect how good or bad moves are for it. Thank you for the follow, Shaheen. Appreciate it, friend. Thank you very much. I'm thinking maybe I'm gonna have to try doping my Pokemon. Need to give it stuff. Need to give it stat IVs. No, wait, EVs. It's EVs. I have to say EVs are some of my favorite Pokemon. I mean, my all-time favorite Pokemon is Glaceon, which is an evolution of the Eevee. What are your favorite Pokemons, chat? Alright, nice. You know mine. I forget. Sorry. I forgot. Of course you'll sit and I'll be like, oh, of course. Of course. Of course, I should know this. Weavile, Mawile, and Poplio. Fair. Just give me an old-fashioned Bulbasaur any day. That's the spirit. The OG. The OG. My very first starter Pokemon was Bulbasaur. Because I was always drawn to a cute design, you know. Just a little dino with a seed on it, with a bulb on its back. It was cute. Oh. Meta Boss wants to learn the Hyper Beam. No. No. Giga Impact, maybe. Hyper Beam, no. Because my Metagross is a physical attacker, not a special attacker. So having Hyper Beam is literally a wasted move. Yo, it's Ames! How are we, Ames? Welcome! How are we? Got him. I do wonder about that. I mean, I'm sure there are other people who used Squirtle. And there were, you know, I think Charmander is the most popular of the starters, which, you know, hence why it gets all these forms and stuff, which, you know, Venusaur and Blastoise don't get anywhere near the same level of love, which is a shame because I would actually say that Charmander was my least favorite, you know? Do it! Go on, do it! Is this an earthquake? Ah, double edge. Not quite what I was hoping for. I was hoping to find an earthquake TM, because I feel like maybe my Metagross would be a better partner to my Dragonite if it had earthquake. Ah, Modest Mint. There you go. So you can find mints just randomly. Ooh, thank you. The hydrates are appreciated at this time of the year, with all the summer heat we're getting. The heat wave. I forgot to bring my water bottle to work today, so I ended up having to, constantly stop what I was doing to park up and go to the water fountain and have a drink from it. So my rate was very poor for the area I was working in, but you know, if they come up to me and say, why was your rate so low? It's like, yeah, I had to go keep getting water because I had to keep getting water because I was not getting... I needed to stay hydrated. Porygon? For those of you who don't know, Ames is in Australia, where it's winter. So I'm sure a lot of us are very envious of Ames's predicament right now. Thank you. Doritos are good. I generally go for the regular ones, you know. Because I like to dip them in, like, mild salsa. Man, you got an up-close shot of my Metagross's butt. We all want to be cold like you, Ames. We'd love to trade seasons with you. Just hunting for chances and blissies. Yeah, I of course you do. I mean, when else are you gonna celebrate? You don't really celebrate it during the winter, during the winter, do you? You got a lovely well, you got a lovely Christmas. Hope you have a lovely Christmas, Ames. If I do 20 hydrates, would you catch 20 Pikachus? I don't think there are Pikachus in the biome, are there? At least I don't think there are. Honestly, Farigiraf is one of those really weird Pokemon. It's like... You know that tail it had? It literally wears it as a hoodie. And level 100 Icy Boy, let's go. You've never played Scarlet? So you basically have not played the newer games, right? You haven't played Scarlet or Violet, correct? Oh damn, it has a dragon type move? Okay, was not expecting that revelation. It's gone full emo. It let its head get swallowed up by its tail. It's really kind of grim, really. X and Y. Widely considered the easiest of the Pokemon games. It's wild though. You get a free Kanto starter and a free Lucario. It's like, that's wild. It's like, yeah, you're really you're really making the game easy. Very sweet. Ah, there we go. We can get a berry. We can get the berry version. An indoor sea. That's pretty cool, isn't it, when you think about it? Alright, I think it's about time Sally got the lucky egg now. What could I give Metagross? Right, clear amulet. That might be good. Prevents the use of status moves. Okay. I'll give it the light clay, actually. That might be good for it, because I want to have it so that it relies on its, like, light screen. Oops. Easy and it's still fun. That's fair enough. I mean, it was the last of the games where they actually made the evil organization actually evil. However, that said, the Ether Foundation was surprisingly villainous. I did enjoy the fact that literally her mom did not care about Lily at all. It's like, I need to find the Mega Dimension, or whatever they call it, whatever it was. The Zero Dimension. The Ultra Dimension, even. Problem is, high special defense means it's hard to train Selly against Chanseys. Yeah, a lot like they changed it in the Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I do like the fact that, you know, Lucamine actually loves her daughter in the anime. I'm playing this game that has the same art from Neptunia. Which one is that? Exactly? Bye bye brava. Understandable. I mean, I'm currently doing my first Nuzlocke in Leaf Green. And it has proven to be a very challenging thing. A lot of the time you're thinking, it's probably fine, you know, it's probably not gonna be that hard. And then of course it's like, oh no. No, my Pokemon are dying! Oh, Fairy Fence to F. The OG or the refrain? I assume it's the OG. Because interestingly enough, refrain was basically changed the combat. Which was pretty crazy to me. It's like, whoa. Oh, it's a anime game. I mean, Neptunia is an anime game based on the consoles if they were anime girls, basically. Fairy Fence F is sort of like, has the same art direction, but is a completely different, like, dark fantasy game. Oh boy. This is proving, you know, Sally's gonna do virtually nothing with this Psychic. Yep. It takes 3 Psychics to down a Chansey, maybe even a 4th, which, you know, isn't great. Yeah, it's gonna take 4. And Psychic is such a really weird one. Yep, 4 Psychics to take down a level 67 Chansey. Should be a good amount of XP at any rate. Yeah.
Crazy amount when you think about it. Oh, come on, Swashbuck. Swashbuck. There's another one. Oh, no, I don't have enough. I don't have enough BP. We need more BP. Because this is not going to be a one-shot, is it? Okay, it is. Thank goodness. Aw, thanks, Eames. He's left. PP down. Not PP up. We need PP up. British. That is me, I'm British. I'm fine, how do you do to you? Okay, see, unfortunately, because the new version of voice mod is not really fully compatible with Mix It Up, I can only have one voice for the voice change potion. Until something happens to remedy the issue, then we're pretty much stuck with just the ultimate Teto as the voice change potion's only buff. Will only change, which is a shame, but hey ho. I don't think there are wild Kingdras, are there? I mean, there are a load of fully evolved Pokemon's final forms around here, but not really the one I want. It's a Hitmontop! What's your Terra type? Ice. Okay. Guess we gotta teach it Ice Punch. Oh, it's pretty bulky, isn't it? Pretty bulky. Pretty bulky is this little guy. Aw, smash the defense drop. The only way to get Hitmontop is to have attack and defense the same when it evolves, which is easier said than done. I think Hitmontop Mega's just gonna be a Beyblade. It was funny because when I had friends come over to play Switch multiplayer with me, we would play Pokemon Stadium 2, and whenever the Hitmontop game came up, one of us would go on YouTube, find the Beyblade or OP for the first season, and just play it while the game was going. Oh my god, that is so strong! Tricked me! Well, there goes Sally. Bye-bye, Sally. Alright. Time for Metaboss to come in. The AI voice can't keep up. I know, right? It's so... It can only do so much. Oh, wait a minute. Metagross is in a floating form. It's alright, whatever. Don't care. I don't care! You already took out the Pokemon I was training, so why do I care anymore that you took it out? Although technically it isn't an AI voice, it's something. It's a voice. It's a voice someone made. The main problem, though,
that makes me not pick random voice is purely the fact that there are some AI voices in this program that literally change what you say. For example, there is this one voice mod, which is dog. So basically, it changes you into a barking dog, so you can't understand a word they're saying. And in a sense, I get that's kind of funny. But in another sense, it's like, well, how are people meant to know what I'm saying? Because maybe I might be saying something important at the time. Yeah, if you check out the VOD, I think, for Sonic Colors, There is a clip there where it changes my voice to the dog one, and I'm talking, and all you're hearing is bark, bark, ruff, 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 ruff. Basically. It's pretty messed up. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna teach my Volcarona poison, what is it? Not being a shock. Playing Pokemon on Sonic's birthday, unbelievable. Yo, Danny, hi! Yeah, I'm, I guess I forgot it's Sonic's birthday. But this is the only time in the week that I'm gonna get to play my Switch 2 because of the heat wave. So yeah, that's not going to be very good for me, I'm afraid. Ah, nice. I'm a Glaceon. Man, I would love a Glaceon as a pet. Summers would be so much better if I could cuddle up to a really cold Glaceon. Or, you know, use Icy Wind to cool me down. That would be so nice. I share the birthday with Shadow. Nice. Can you play Pokemon Champions? I kinda don't want to. Yes, there is a... If a Rotom possesses a Freezer, it becomes Freezer form. Hi, Veilok. Welcome to the stream, buddy. How are we? I've nearly been streaming for 2 hours, and I've yet to actually get to what I was trying to do. This is not going as well as I hoped, because it's taking a longer time than I would have liked to have trained these new Pokemon up. Oh yeah, for those of you who aren't familiar with my playthroughs, I was trying to train a, I was trying to train up Samurott. You want to see what I named it? All I need in my life is a Ditto. Now, when someone says that, I can't help but be a bit suspicious. I'm sure there's no intentions there. I assume there's no intentions. You ready to see what I called my Oshawott? Ow! Yeah, I know. It's just when someone says, "Oh, I only need a Ditto," then one can't help but have a rethink of like, why is that? I wonder. Don't worry, I know you don't mean it that way. My Oshawott, I nicknamed, "You what, mate?" You what, mate? I love it. I love that name. Of course, the only problem is, I was trying to use this, and I couldn't really use it very well. What made you pick that name? Because the Pokemon's name is Oshawott. And you put 2 and 2 together, it's like, you what, mate? Alright, let's go into a battle. I know this is called the polar biome, but what does polar mean anyway? It's polar because it's at the very north and south point of the Earth. The poles, the North Pole and the South Pole. I wonder what's your favorite Pokemon? Look at the ears, bud. That's my favorite Pokemon. Glaceon is my favorite Pokemon. I have multiple plushies. I'm gonna terrestrialize here. Espeon, another very valid choice. Espeon is in my top 3 evolutions. My top 3 evolutions are Glaceon is number 1, Espeon is number 2, and Flareon is number 3. And that is purely on a design perspective, not battling perspective, because I know that a certain Flareon for the longest time was not viable because it was a physical nature, it was a physical focused Pokemon, but fire was special. So until like Gen 4, it was literally not viable until we actually got some good fire moves that are physical. Wow. I can't remember the last time I had 3 people following me. Hi! Hi, Terry. How are we? It's cold, right? How are we today? Nice of you to stop by. I can't write Koraidon here? It's a Cubchoo and its mom. Or dad. It's its mom. This is like Bambi, but with bears instead of deer. I'm killing Bambi's mom. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm good. I am just very warm because of the heat wave coming to the US. UK. Why did I say US? UK. I'm British. I'm British, honest. Mythical favorite? It's a tough one, you know. I think it probably... I'd probably say... Celebi is my favorite mythical. The little baby onion. It's what it looks like, Celebi, a baby onion. But then again, Mew is a little baby cat, so I kind of, you know, it's definitely a toss-up between those two. Because that is how I like to view it. The baby cat on the baby onion. Isn't like... Oh my god. Vullaby surrounding an Execute. Well, that certainly gives implications. But then, why would a group of eggs evolve into a coconut tree? Probably one of the weirder evolution lines, the Execute line. It's really strange, but at the same time, you just gotta learn to accept it, because some Pokemon may not make sense, but hey, it's not like Digimon, and I love Digimon, by the way. But the way Digimon evolve is just so strange. The fact that you're, you know, actual, literal women at times. They evolve into actual women. From like a cat to a lady. To an angel lady. It's really bizarre, but you know. Give Digimon credit. It's been around for almost as long as Pokemon and has managed to coexist. Without there being any, like... Oh. When did the Sandile get here? Oh my god, why does this thing suck at running away from stuff? That's why part of me wants to give it Energy Ball, to be honest. I think Energy Ball would definitely cover some of its weakness. Oh, damn, it's Blossoms! I don't remember, can you get Blossom in Sun and Moon? It feels like the perfect tropical Pokemon after all. I don't remember if you can actually get Oddish. Oh my gosh, it's grassy terrain! Considering how high its special attack is, it sure doesn't do a lot. Yep. This is the problem we have, is the fact that I just like using Pokeballs. At times, you're just hoping for a critical capture. Damn, this Blossom is savagely lowering my special attack. Sally's one good feature, and it's being nullified. Alright. Considering how much it's lowered our special attack, maybe I can use the Psychic and it won't one-shot me? Or it won't get one-shot even? Let's see. No, okay, fair enough. Sometimes you're just not gonna work out. Okie doke. See you later, Coco. I look forward to the Amazing Digital Circus later. Oh, looky. It's Meowstick. I mean, with the Lucky Egg, I'm hoping we can still get a good amount of XP from Pokemon like this. Maybe I could, There you go. Did I use the wrong one? Alright, 82. It's probably a good enough level. So yeah, as we're going up against the Fairy Elite Four member, we're gonna wanna get my Volcarona and Metagross as a team. Flare Bits, Flame Charge, Fiery Dance. Unfortunately, it's a special attacker, so basically a lot of these moves are pointless. Alright, I think I can fly straight over to that Elite Four member. And I can, let's go. Let's take out one of them at the very least. Just let me heal my Pokemon first. I have no idea if I'm gonna need them for this challenge. The Steel Elite Four member, their challenge was so easy. I could not believe that that was a thing. It took a few goes for me to beat the Fire Elite Four members trial, just because you had to get every spicy thing that was available, and I missed one the first time. Welcome to the Coastal Plaza. We're the team that supports Miss Lacey of the Elite Four. And you're Emil, right? One of the BB League challengers? Uh-huh. You'll need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Are you ready and willing to pay? Sure, here you go. Look at it, it's got the ears and the tail of the Sprigatito, it's so cute! Thank you very much, duly received and noted. We need you over here, Miss Lacey. Coming! Oh, if it isn't Emil! I'm so glad you decided to pay me a visit. Please follow me, I'll show you to the trial site. So this is basically like the Alolan League, you have to do a trial first. Thank you for coming to the Coastal Plaza to challenge me. And I really am sorry for the way I protested you joining the BB League, Emil. Of course, it's true that this is quite irregular under the bylaws of our school's clubs. But mainly, I didn't want you to get dragged into the drama that's been troubling the club lately. I suppose our trial has already officially begun, though, so let's get to it and have some fun. Yeah. The trial I came up with is a Pokemon quiz. Oh no. Can I study first? I'm not very good at quizzes. I'll ask you 5 questions about Pokemon. If you can answer all of them correctly, then you pass. Oh, I'm glad you're still here, Shaheen. Is it Shaheen or Shaheen? I don't know if there's a special way of saying that first part. Are you ready to attempt my Pokemon quiz, Emil? I'm ready. Great, then I'll just get everything ready. Oh, here's a Pikachu, actually. Aw, what a cute Pika. Alright, here we go. And look, it's everyone's favorite Pokemon, Pikachu, here to help. And with that, question 1. Pikachu is an electric type well known for producing electricity within its body. But in which part of its body does it store the electricity it generates? Go right for the body part you think it is correct. It's the cheeks, right? Ding ding! Hooray! Hi, Fem Maddie. How are we? Welcome. How are you doing? Ding ding ding! You got it! Pikachu stores its electricity in the electric sacs in its cheeks. If you poke the sacs, you'll get a little shock, but don't you think they're super round and cute? Totally. Deltarune tomorrow. Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, man. I'm still on chapter 3. I need to stream it again. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz question. Venonat! Take a look at Venonat here. It's bigger than you'd think it would be, isn't it? But it's also fluffy and squeezable and terribly adorable, really! She loves it. She loves it! So here we go with question 2. Even on the darkest of nights, Venonat is able to use a certain part of its body like radar, which allows it to detect surrounding objects. It's a barrel! Ba-da-dee! Which part of Venonat's body acts like the radar? Go right for the body part you think is correct. I think it's the antenna. Ah! Ooh, so close, but that's incorrect. But I do see why you think that, though. I'll give you a hint. What we're looking for is quite a large part of Venonat's body. Now guess again. Eyes. Alright, okay. That's a pretty normal way to say barrel. Ba-da-doo. Ding ding ding, that's right. It's Venonat's big eyes that serve as radar. Isn't Venonat even more adorable when you think about how it sees a whole world we can't see? Now then, I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz question. We did get bamboozled, I can't believe it. Sinistea, the British Pokemon. Getting weary of my quiz? How about a cup of tea? Or maybe these 3 Sinisty siblings? Here's question 3. Sinisty like to live in precious antique teacups. But there are a lot of phonies out there. It's hard to tell which cups are genuine antiques. One of these 3 Sinisty is an antique form Sinisty, meaning it's found a real antique cup. So which Sinisty has the real deal? Yeah. I'm not the biggest person when it comes to Sinisty. I mean, I assume there's something to do with the back, maybe. Because they both have similar... It's very hard to tell, isn't it? Because they look pretty much identical. No, you're wrong, Shaheen. Oh, no, that's not the right one. You might find a clue if you pay attention to the underside of the cups. The underside? Oh. Oh. So I think it's the middle one? Yeah. Ding, 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 you spotted it. That's right, an antique form Sinisty can be recognized by the mark on the bottom of its cup. But it doesn't matter whether they're antique form or phony form, they're all so darn cute. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to our next quiz question. I'm glad she isn't making us do the whole quiz over again when we fail. Ah. This is the Meteor Pokemon Meteor. It comes in all kinds of different colors, you know. I'll first ask you to take a good look at this pinkish Meteor for me, okay? Okay? Oh. Alright guys, mix yourselves up real good. I'm following you. Now we're ready for question 4. Which of these is the pink Meteor I first showed you? It's that one. Easy. Good night, Ames. See you later. Ding, 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 you did it. Even after they returned to their Meteor form, you still managed to find the right one. Aren't Meteor adorable? Their coloration varies based on what they eat. Ah. Now then, I think we're ready to move on to the very last quiz question. And it's Gramble, an actual fairy Pokemon. They look like Jello, don't they? Oh look, here comes Granbull. Maybe it's heard the word pink and decided to stop by. This little sweetie is one of my own Pokemon. It's always with me. Our last question, question 5, will involve Granbull here. Granbull is a quiet, delicate, and lovable Pokemon. Of course, but you can tell this. But can you tell me this? When I take a nap with my adorable Granbull, which part of its body do I use as a pillow? Okay. I mean, one would assume the tummy. Its jaw. Arms. Ah. Bzz, nope, wrong answer. Sure, when it folds its arms, they're all squishy and awfully cute, but I still feel a bit bad putting my head on them. Okay, here's a hint. I'm the type who prefers a nice soft pillow under my head. Of course. It was too obvious! It psyched me out! Ding, ding, ding! That's exactly right. I use that soft, adorable tummy. When I cuddle up to it, it's so soft and cozy we both fall asleep in just seconds. And that's the end of my quiz. You managed to get all 5 of my questions right, which means... Congratulations, Emil! You've officially cleared my elite trial! Yay! We did it! It's funny though, some of those questions were like fake outs. Why don't we head back to the plaza? Not gonna lie, the night looks comfortable. True. I'm comfy too. You are. You are very comfy. Since you passed my elite trial, you've earned the right to challenge me to a battle. But what do you want to do now? Ready to move straight to it? Yeah, might as well. Got it. No time to waste then, right? Let's get to our positions. New thigh highs? Wow, that sounds cool. Okay, this should be about far enough. Let me properly introduce myself for this. I am Lacey of the Elite Four. I really didn't expect I'd get a challenge from someone like you, Emil. Rightfully, you do belong to a different school. Honestly, I'm still a bit shocked, but I won't let my personal feelings get in the way of our battle. So, let's see. First of all, I should tell you that I mostly use fairy-type Pokemon. There's just nothing like an adorable pink fairy, right? I get you. I know exactly what you mean. They're weak to poison and steel. Anything too caustic or cutting just doesn't suit them. Oh, but you must know all this already, right, Emil? Now, for this battle, I'm not going to hold anything back. I want to be sure you walk away with a proper understanding, after all. You're about to learn that cuteness is real strength. I am with you. I vibe so much with her. You are challenged by Lacey of the BB Elite Four. Go, Larvae and Metagross. This time we're facing you with my usual party as a member of the Elite Four. Damn, I thought I actually had an item that would stop that happening. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ah, they're using light screen, of course they are. But this is a physical move! Damn! It's a rock-solid strategy to go after weakness, which is why I'll be turning it right back on you. Oh, we got poison though! Haha. You have Fire Punch, but you didn't use it against the Steel type? Are you sure you know what you're doing? Right, okay, how about we go... Okay. We'll go with the Heat Wave. And Metaboss will set up the light screen. Oh, Tailwind! Damn. Speed buff. Oh. Alright, that's one down. Alright, oh, we gave it this, so our light screen lasts longer. Ah. Wait, that's not normal. We're gonna finish off Gramble, though. Good job, we have Bullet Punch! I do not have Pokemon Home. Oh, damn, has Flamethrower too. Oh my god, he burned me! Oh, Primarina. Okay. I guess it's neutral, isn't it? It's neutral. Primarina, because of its water type, resists steel. Let's see what this does. Super effective. Throat spray. The Slowbro is literally... That Slowbro is literally the one Pokemon that is not actually, you know, fairy type. It's a steel, it's a poison psychic, isn't it? But we got the burn on it. Don't worry, LRV, that was a great job. I mean, I'm British. Why would I ban English? Oh, actually, hold on. We can use the Tarot Orb. Quick draw. Here we go. Terrestrialization. Brewing a potion with love. Terrestrialization. They're teaming up. Damn, he would stud the attack. Oh, because he had a berry. Right. No, he restored health with the citrus berry. Ooh. It's kind of annoying, not gonna lie. Alright, we might go first now. You gotta take out Slowbro. Slowbro is a problem. Alright, there you go. Problem solved. I'm sure Primarina's gonna one-shot it now, but... Yeah, it's super effective, so obviously that it has... Does it have an ability that turns its, Does it have an ability to change its normal type, the sound moves? To water type? Because that was super effective, and it was normally, you know, not meant to be. Alright, we can crit. We can crit with the flower trick. Haha! Take that, Primarina. Why did you have to land that kind of hit? That's just not right. Sorry, you can't decorate what's not there. And we get a full heal on Sully. There you go. Alright, I guess Escadrille is going to make this difficult, ain't ya? All eyes on our great big terrestrial heart. Time to get even cuter and cuter. Here she goes, terrestrialization. See, I need a cool line to say when I terrestrialize. Bring up a potion with love. Terrestrialization. Ugh. Such an alluring voice. Leftovers. Well, we don't have to worry so much about that, because, Flower Trick is going to be enough to take down the Escadrille. Alright, alright! 4v1! Alright. Is Alchemy gonna try decorating again? No, it's actually attacking us now. Oh, it's a critical hit! Wow. That light screen lasted forever. Alright, let's try playing rough. Ooh, okay. We still have 2 more Pokemon left. But we don't need it! Haha! We won! I hate losing, but I love seeing such cute Pokemon. True. Win or lose, if you get to see some cute Pokemon, then you got it. Emil, did you see? Did you see how Pokemon battling it out? Ooh, it's almost too much. They were just too cute even for me. I wasn't really using that many cute Pokemon, but yeah, if you want. They were super cute. For sure. And I get the best view as a trainer since I'm so close to the action. Your Pokemon were very cute as well, Emil. Whew. You know, it's just not right for 2 people to hog all this cuteness between them. Why don't we wrangle up the cute Pokemon here for a cute picture we can share with everyone? Okay. Cute. Cute. She never used Pikachu, though. She only really used Gramble, didn't she? She didn't use any of these others in the battle, which would have been cool if she had. Ooh, this one is just too cute. I'm going to make myself a backup copy or 3. I'll give you this as well as proof of your cuteness. Yay! I'm cute. She thinks so anyway. TM227 Alluring Voice. Nice. The user attacks the target using its angelic voice. This also confuses the target if its stats have been boosted during the turn. Oh, interesting. Interesting. You really are very strong when you get serious in battle, Emil. I wonder how far you'll be able to get facing off against the strongest trainers in our school. I'll be keeping an eye on you and your progress. Thank you. And look who it is! Yo, 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 champ in the making! That's 3 of the Elite Four you've trounced now. Seeing how far you're getting is making me sweat a little. Lacey's all about cuteness, and that's what helps her make her Pokemon stronger. She's so into her team, training the little cuties doesn't even feel like work to her. Wild, right? Well, of course, raising your Pokemon shouldn't feel like work. I bet it's the same for you, huh? You work so hard at it because you like it. Mm-hmm. Unlike a certain someone who seems busy running himself and everyone around him into the ground just to get a bit stronger. Hey, don't be so hard on him. You know, Lacey's polite to everyone else, but she's really blunt with me. I wonder why. You know, bud, seeing skills like yours up close and personal really leaves an impression. No wonder it had such an effect on Kieran. But enough of that. I guess your Elite Fourth match is gonna be against me. Nice of you to save the best for last. You gave me plenty of time to get ready. See you soon, so is what you got. You got it. I mean, I always felt like saving him till last was probably, you know, felt like the more, you know, lore accurate way of doing this. Oh, we can make more TMs! Yes! I need to see if we have any new ones we can make. Let's see if we can make Earthquake now. All right. Oh wait, I could filter. I mean, we can make more now, but I need Earthquake. Earthquake would mean I could pair them up with my Dragonite and they'd be an unstoppable duo. But don't look like that's gonna be the case, is it? Psychic Fangs. My first week playing Pokemon Champions? Interesting, bud. I hope it's going well for you so far. I should probably heal up my team first. I do look forward to seeing what the last guy is. You just got Steelix? Oh, did you mean from a random encounter? Oh, there's an outbreak of Alolan Vulpix. Hold the phone. Oh, we're in a cavern over here, though. Crazy to think, though, isn't it? We got all these Rotoms now. I still remember when Rotom was considered a mythical Pokemon. You'd only ever find one. Come on, bud. Climb! Climb, damn it! Kinda sucks, man. Kinda wanted to find a shiny Alolan Vulpix. Would have been nice. Maybe I'll try and make... I need to get something that will increase the... I need something to increase the ice-type encounter rate. Alolan Ninetales was the Pokemon that got me the victory against that Ultra Legendary in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Encounter power. Encounter power. I mean, I think Alolan Vulpix is a Ice Fairy. Encounter power. Chat, I need to go use the little alchemist room real quick. Just bear with me. I'll probably not be longer than 5 minutes. Probably shorter, but we'll see. Hey there, thank you so much for waiting. It's appreciated. I don't like having to leave midstream, but I really needed to go. Apologies. There we go. Oh wait, that's steel. Why is this not working? Why is this not working, huh? I mean, there's catching power and stuff, but I'm not actually seeing encounter power. Please pay Pokemon Champions. I don't wanna. I don't wanna. I'm sorry, it's just not for me. I like the single player adventures. I don't really want to play a battle simulator. Why is there no encounter power for ice? I mean, maybe I don't have all the recipes. Maybe that's what it is. This does suck, though. I really wish I could do this. I'm just gonna try the encounter power fairy, because I'm pretty sure it's ice fairy. Mayo and mustard. Yum. It can be kind of difficult to get it all on the sandwich. Oh god. Oh god. It's all sliding off. It's all sliding off. Oh god. No! It's all gone wrong. Oh no. That was terrible. You win this time, gravity. At least I got one of every ingredient on it. I did murder this sandwich, didn't I? Probably should have put the bacon on first. I think that was my big mistake. Yum, 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 yum. A Tasty Meal original? Well, at least I got the encounter power I wanted. As you can see, there's a load of Vulpix over there. Although I guess Snubble and Granbull are gonna be a bit more frequent. I mean, obviously, I'm not really all that good at, you know, making the sandwiches. I have no idea how long this power will last for, either. But as you can see, there's a lot more Snubble. Because it's dark, I thought it might have been a Gramble. Oh my god, my phone, my watch keeps going off. Who knows, maybe I'll find a shiny Snubble instead, or a shiny Gramble. Could be a possibility. Although it being nighttime really makes it difficult to actually tell if I'm seeing a shiny or not, because, you know, it's darker. Or does that make it easier? I suppose it's possible. Just gotta keep jumping. Wow. That sure helped you then, didn't it? That certainly was useful. That you'd have a Pokemon that was super effective against all of them. We're seeing a fair amount of snubs. Oh, I think that's enough for a fighting Terra Shard. Yeah, it's mainly Snubble and Gramble. But then I guess it makes sense, right? I mean... I don't think a Alolan Vulpix has the fairy typing. I suppose I could battle one and see what happens. Alright, Poison Jab. Yeah, it's not... It's neutral effective, so yeah, it's not fairy type, so... Yeah, we are just increasing the Snubble and Gramble population. Oh, it knows Blizzard. Impressive. Impressive little Vulpix. Alright, now I know that was not how you get ice types. Does anyone know what ingredients increase your encounter power with ice type Pokemon? Yo, hey Ogapon, how you doing, bud? I see the Humungo power, and I'm just like, what does that mean? 4 cloth sticks and 2 wasabi. Don't think I have any of that. Oh, cloth stick. Right. Wasabi. Take the VV pick. That's a lot of wasabi! Oh, that's a lot of cloth. Oh, that's a lot. Oop. Well, it's fine. Alright. Finish off with the stick. That's a very fishy-looking sandwich if I ever saw one. I hope I'm not being too shellfish. That's bad. You pulled a Metagross. Congrats! Well done! Tasty, a meal original. Encounter power psychic. That's not ice. That's not ice. I did use, oh wait, just. I used too much cloth. I used 9 cloths, actually. That's probably what it was. It said 4. So I have to completely cover it? Damn, okay. Ah, spicy! Spicy! Raid power ice. Alright. There's 4. And a wasabi. You're getting everyone on your team. That's pretty impressive. I don't think I can fit 12 on here. Damn, that's a lot of cloth. 2 wasabi! Ah! Damn it! I'm gonna have to do some research on this. Because I don't have any more cloth. It's kind of funny, it's like everything's good. Catching power. Oh boy. Kind of bungled it. Oh well. Oh wow, we're getting a load of Beldums. And some Matangs too. Now, I'm pretty sure shiny Matangs are white. But of course we have Milcery around, so that's gonna confuse things a bit. Certainly confusing it. Should I get Scizor, Rotom, Greninja, or Garchomp? Depends what you're looking for in your team. I mean, we all know about the uber tier of a Garchomp. We're getting a lot of ice stones around here, aren't we? Oh. Aw. Damn, the shine made it look white. Dang. I guess finding a shiny is gonna be harder than I thought. If at a certain angle it looks white, but it actually isn't. I wonder if there's a way to check how much time's left on your sandwich. I don't know if they change. Or whether I'm gonna have to, I mean, if you want a powerhouse Pokemon, then that would be the logical choice. Would be Garchomp. But then what's your team composition right now? Because, you know, you kind of want a bit of variety. It's kind of fun. You got the odd Alolan Vulpix along with these, Whoa, that's a load of Solosis. That's a lot. Holy moly. I think that's, I think the sandwich is worn off now, I think. Shame. Armorage, Raichu, Metagross, Hydreigon, Dragonite, Garchomp, Mega Raichu. Well, that's a lot of dragons. You might be a little susceptible to a team of ice types. Okay, I think it's definitely worn off now. Oh well, that was always going to be a more difficult cat find than I think it would be a more difficult catch than an Alolan Vulpix. Especially since at an angle, a Beldum can look white when it's not. Greninja. Oh, that's an interesting way to get it wrong. Whoa, you found a mass outbreed of wild Vulpix. No way! I don't know what a shiny Alolan Vulpix color is. Is it pink or something? Damn, your tied eyes can really play tricks on you sometimes. I mean, considering I don't have the shiny charm, finding a shiny is a lot more of a difficult thing to do. Oh, hi, Matank. Whew. All right, let's give Reuniclus an actual item to hold. Interesting. Alright, let's give it to you. Give you some wise glasses, improve your special moves. That definitely feels like the right call to me. Oh. Hi, Snubble. Alright. Okay, so the last guy uses dragons. Alright. I mean, I have Icy Boy. Icy Boy is very good against dragons. I think they're the only one. I mean, I do have Cream. I do have Hikari. And Rita. Welcome to the Polar Plaza. We're the team that supports Drayton of the Elite Four. And you're Emil, right? One of the BB League challengers? Mm-hmm. You need to hand over 50 BP if you want to take on the Elite Trial here. Yes, I will pay. I will always pay. Whoa, hold up. My friend gets in free. Watch your angle, Drayton. Are you sure, Drayster? The rules say, just charge it to my account. That ought to take care of it, yeah? That's not... Okay, understood. I'll make an exception. Many thanks, my man. There's my champ in the making. Thanks for coming. Let's hit the battle court real quick. Feast your eyes on the majesty of the Polar Plaza Battle Court. Nah, it's basically the exact same battle court as the other plaza, it's just colder. Fair. I'm a cold weather kind of guy. Not what you'd expect from a dragon type user, right? Anyhow, buddy, you came to do my elite trial, not listen to me ramble. So let's hop to it. I call my elite trial terrarium-only battles. Your goal's to clobber 3 of your fellow league clubbers in battle. Simple enough, right? But it's called terrarium only for a reason. You can only use Pokemon that meet 2 conditions. First, they gotta be Pokemon that were caught living wild in the terrarium. Second, you gotta be the one who caught them. Ah. Unless your whole party of Pokemon meets those conditions, no elite trial for you. I know I'm asking a lot, but what fun would it be if you just dipped into your vault of beefy Pokemon and cheesed your way through? Your opponents are under the same conditions, so you can't be too mad about it. What do you say, bud? Ready for my elite trial? Maybe later. I need to, change. Right, so Selly and Metaboss are the only 2 Pokemon I have here who are part of the terrarium. Right, so, I guess Cream will have to do instead of Rita. Who else? I suppose I'll, get this Scorbunny to, max level. Well, you know, to its final form. Instead of Icy Boy, we're gonna have to go with you what, mate? One last Pokemon from here. Well, instead of my starter. No, wait, I already have a starter now. I can't put another starter in. That wouldn't be very fair, would it? Wait, I already have a fire type. What am I thinking? I already have a fire type. I guess ideally it needs to be a grass type. I have my Turtwig. Damn, it has no fire type moves. Well, we need flame charge. I love that it can use bounce. That's kind of funny. Synthesis, Giga Drain, Leaf Storm. Terrible nature. I need attack up, speed down. There you go. Right, let's give the lucky egg to Evans first. Okay, I guess we're going on a Chansey hunt. Oh, there's a Kingdra. Who'd have thought it would be here of all places? Of course, if I had some more, you know, candies, I could have just, you know, gone straight to evolve. For a second there, I thought that was like an Executor clipping through the ground for a second. That was weird. Wow! Abby, you caught me. And I'm over here. Hi. I was not expecting anyone to redeem something like that. You made food. What did you get? What did you make? Was it good? Was it tasty? Did you enjoy it? It's one of those things I always forget to do is reset it. Beef! You got some beef! Ah. Sounds tasty. Damn, he's pretty strong. Right. Let's bounce. Boing! Sounds nice. Oh, paralysis, baby. There you go. Bonk. Oh my god, that is so powerful. But thanks to the recoil. Got him. Man, need lots more. Need a lot more. All right, Twiggy's evolving. Grottle. Grottle, the Grove Pokemon. Grottle live in the forest. Each is said to have its own secret place for getting clean spring water. Interesting. Alright, I should check Evans's nature. Whoops. Sometimes it's very easy for that. I think I know what you meant to say, but yeah, it actually triggered auto mod because it's a bad word you did by accident. Special attack up, attack down. Well, actually, attack up, special attack down is better. There you go, they're adamant. I need to find Chanseys. I mean, Chanseys don't do a lot of damage, but they can do it. No, it's just a typo. It's just typos you're making. You're just typoing, and it's typoing to words that are not appropriate, basically. I mean, I'm pretty sure you're doing it by accident, so, you know. Just easy typos to make. Oh, oh, oh. It's a blessing! Headbutt. No! Oh, damn. Defeated by a Blissey. How embarrassing. Oh dear. Completely forgot how that Executor fucked him up. Whoops. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Ugh. Poor positioning on that move. Purely because it's a Grottle. Alright, that's a special attack. You know, Grottle's a physical attacker. He has no physical moves other than Crunch. Oof. Grottle has the potential to evolve again to its final form. Oh yeah, Evans too, baby. Double Evo. Raboot! Raboot, the rabbit Pokemon. Thanks to its stuff and fluffy fur, Raboot can easily heat up its fire energy and produce flames with more power. I love it. I love that it's just putting things, it's just got hands in its pockets. It's like wearing a hoodie or something. And now Twiggy is now Torterror! Rawr! Torterror, the continent Pokemon. Ancient people imagined that beneath the ground dwelt a gigantic torterra. I think I get it. And Twiggy's learning Earthquake. Yes. 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 Don't need that. We also need a good physical grass move on Twiggy. Headlong Rush. Lowest defenses, okay. Woodhammer. Alright, let's go into our bag a sec. Lash Out is dark type, okay. Lunge, Bug. Grassy Terrain. Energy Ball is special. Grass Knot is special as well. Bullet Seed is physical. And can do potentially 125 damage if it gets 5 hits. So maybe. Magical Leaf special? Trailblaze. And it boosts speed as well. That's interesting. Okay. There's not really a lot of physical grass moves. Doesn't want to learn it. He didn't want to learn that. Well, you know. I mean, if I could change it, maybe if I go... Alright, let's go here real quick. Let's see if we can actually get one from the TM machine. So Trailblaze, Magical Leaf, Bullet Seed, Seed Bomb, that's good. Grass Pledge special though. Solar Beam, Grassy Glide. Doesn't really sound like a move they would learn, to be fair. Yeah, we'll make a Seed Bomb. I mean, we can keep Giga Drain, just because a healing move would be useful still. What about Samurott? Waterfall. Doesn't have enough items though. Liquidation. Liquidation. I think we have that TM anyway. I can sort this by name. That would be easier. Yes, we do have it. Nice. Aquatail. To be fair, it still has really good special attack despite everything. It also lowers defense. Yeah, we'll keep Hydro Pump. Hydro Pump could still be useful. Alright, let's do this quickly. Can you play Pokemon Legends Arceus? I did start that. I did start that one near the start of my VTuber journey. I never actually got back to it after the first part. But it's not really something I can do at this moment in time. I have plenty of Pokemon games already I need to get done. But, you know, a return is not off the table. A return is something I would consider doing, considering, you know, I would probably start the game again, but yeah, I might do that at some point. When we get some of these Pokemon games finished and out of the way. Are there any chances? I'll fight you. Now that they've evolved, they are probably gonna be much better. Absorb? Why would you do that? Why would you absorb? Seems a bit silly to me. I need to find another one. I could probably do with a better fire physically as well. Maybe a flare blitz? Oh, you can't learn fire punch? Wait, what? Huh? I can learn fire thang though for some reason. Guess he's sticking to his footballer roots, I guess. Yes. That is right, I am a femboy. I am femboy Emil Hart. Femboy Alchemist. At your service, pleased to meet you. Nice. Ugh. Hate Mega Drain. But it's not enough. The world's just not enough. All right, level 70. There we go. There it is. Cinderace. As in your ace player. Cinderace, the striker Pokemon. Although Cinderace loses its school easily, it will battle flawlessly for a trainer it trusts. Cool. Pyro Ball! Yeah! Oh, that's so good. It's a better Fire Fang, so yeah, let's just do that. Alright, there you go. Twiggy and Evans are now fully evolved. A little more off-screen training, and we'll be ready to take on that final challenge. Because I'm considering wrapping up in a little bit. Oh! I accidentally ran into it, but that's fine. Do you open Pokemon packs? I don't have a hand cam, but if I did get a hand cam at some point, and I could actually get my hands on some boosters, I would do that. I would do that on stream, absolutely. But I do have a lot of things I have to buy. I still have to get that 3D model, which will be not this payday, but next payday. I'll have the money for it, and I will buy that, and then I suppose I could add it to my throne. Not that things ever really get bought on my throne. And then again, I don't think they're that expensive. Depends on when your birthday is. My birthday... It's June now. July, August, September. It's about it's about three. Yeah. It's about 3.5 months away. Oh no. Wow, that trap inch is strong. Alright, we actually... I think that move is a... That move, to me, is a PP max move. There we go. Now we can use it 8 times instead of 5. I am playing on Switch too. Hence why the game is running so buttery smooth, as you can see. But unfortunately, over the next couple days, the temperatures are going to be too high for me to play on my Switch. Make yourself... Huh? But I already... I made that TM, like, forever ago. I'm only just now getting the thing? Okay. Sure, why not? Have you done the Intellian raid? I have not done the Intellian raid. I probably do not quite have enough for the Intellian raid. So there I was using Pyro Ball on Chanseys when a simple flame charge was enough. At least that's a lot less time. Thank you for the hydrate. I did it and it was very easy. Alright, then I have not found an Intellian yet. Is it in the water ones or is it in like other ones? Happiny? Where is your caretaker, Blissey? Where is caretaker Blissey? For a second, I thought that was a shiny Rhydon. For a split second, I was like, wait, why is that light? It's not meant to be that light. Hey, if I need a hydrate, yeah, I'll hydrate. I will always be open to a hydrate because I feel like I sometimes don't drink enough. Thanks, Abby. Appreciate you, friend. Thank you. Thank you, my little soft boy. there's a Chansey. Honestly, sometimes just nighttime makes Pokemon look like a different color. A different shade of a color, at least. Oh, posture check. Oh, that was actually a good thing. Oh. Oh, thank you. That was very much needed. Sometimes it's very easy to just slump in your chair, especially when you're streaming for a decent amount of time. Well, there's an electric Tentacruel. Electric Boogaloo. Oh, hi, Gimmick Hoolies. Wow, that's an interesting name you have there. Welcome to the stream, by the way. How are you? I'm seeing a lot of new faces today. It's always nice. I mean, for my older community members, never think you don't matter. It may be nice to have new faces, but your faces are very familiar and comforting to me, so I'm always happy to have you guys around. Anone. Alright, one more level, and then I think I'll wrap up coaching. Well, that's a move that's purely made for a footballing Pokemon. Battle! Battery! Yum, thank you. Doritos, tasty. Right, I'll get rid of Headbutt. Headbutt's not really very good. You're swimming in your chest? Fair enough. I hope you're having a great time doing that, by the way. Yeah, the viewer attack redeems require you to, do something extra. There's an extra step to doing that. If you don't mind doing that, then feel free. Alright, that's the Porygon run. Okay, we don't need to do that one. That one's fine. We don't need to do that. Oh. Man, I would love to find more Chanseys. Where are the Chanseys? There's one. Oh man, just remembering the, how in the original Red and Blue and Fire Red and Leaf Green, just how difficult it was to find and catch a Chansey, considering you couldn't battle it to weaken it, and it could literally run away, and you'd literally just be hoping for the best in that regard. Just hoping for the best. Alright then, chat, that's the stream. The Illuminati Doritos, I don't like those. They're not pleasant. No, thank you. So that's the stream for tonight. Thank you all so much for coming and watching today. It was fun, and I'm glad you are having fun too. It's always nice to see all the new people. I am hoping that we could do this again sometime. Tomorrow's schedule, then, is going to be different, because it's going to get too hot to use my Switch 2 over the next couple days, which is a shame, because Star Fox comes out on the Thursday, and it's going to be about 40 degrees. Switches should only be used at 35 degrees or less. I was a bit lucky today because it's only like 32, so that's good. The hydrates are always welcome. Thank you very much. And if you would like to stick around for the raid, that would be appreciated too. But if you have to duck out, then you know, you do that. And I hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow, where we will be playing some more PC games. No Switch 2, I'm afraid. I'll see you guys then, though. Have a good night. Bye-bye. See ya.